Good morning, and it is a beautiful morning. As I look out the window, which I do every morning, I'm actually seeing beautiful sunshine and a very icy surface on the grass. It looks like it was actually very frosty. My phone is telling me it did get down to 3. It could even have been less through the night. But the last one it recorded that I clicked, you know how you do the refresh, and it was 3. And that was around 7 o'clock. And oh gosh, it's no wonder it's cold. And hi, Carrie Ann, how are you this morning? Beautiful flowers. I do love the flowers as well. So we've got a gorgeous day ahead, I'm sure. I haven't looked at the forecast, but let's anticipate that it will be. Oh, I just realised I haven't put my little light on next to the hour. Doesn't matter. Some of those things that we notice. Now, I'll get to the reading because it is a general reading again. That's what I do is the spread, 5-card spread every morning around this 8 o'clock. So I'm going to move forward with that. I have got it cross-posted to my Hypnosis Plus with Roz page. So if you're on there, you'll see if you're writing comments, I don't get to see them until later. I can't put them up like I did for Carrie Ann's like this, saying good morning. And I do have it over on my YouTube channel. I'm starting to do because B.Live as a broadcasting platform does the simulcast, so I can do Facebook and YouTube at the same time, which I think is actually quite, like the technology just blows me away sometimes. It's quite clever that we can. And we've got Sue coming in again to say hello, good morning. And Kathy, I was just a little bit, just right on time or a little bit early this morning, so good morning. I can hear you but not see you. That's just because I had that crossover. Hopefully you can see me properly now. I'm seeing myself on my screen, so I can't do much else other than that. So hopefully it was just that crossover that you saw of when I stopped the little timer video to when I got myself on screen. Some of those things are a little bit lagging in time. And hi, Jane, good morning for you. Lovely to see you here too. Now, I'll switch over the cards so that we can get the reading underway. Remember, it is a generalised reading, but as I'm giving my interpretation, oops, I'll take my website off the scroller. I find it a little distracting if I see that all the time. Now, remember that generalised reading, it is as I'm reading through the explanations for the cards as I'm feeling it right now, you take your interpretation, like what you're actually feeling about it as you're seeing the cards as we're moving through. So the same gist of this is the work energy, this one's the home space energy. Up the top we've got the unexpected, the energies that come in that are unexpected. We've got down here, just at my pencil tip, is your role in the day, and the central one is always the outcome. So by the end of the day, you should have realised this one. So let's start at the work. Abundance. It's absolute abundance and synchronicity with other things all around you. Because if you realise schools of fish, they'll turn all at once in the same timing and all that sort of stuff. They seem to have that knowing of when to do everything in time with each other, and the getting away from predators and all sorts of things. And it's such an ease in watching them in those movies that we see, the documentaries and stuff, at the ease in which they move through the water and the swimming. Everything comes or seems to come with ease. So that's what I'm getting from this. And it's beautiful. You look at the clear waters and the visibility and all the abundance around them. That's for fish, of course. And actually take that as, it really is an indicator of abundance today. So whatever you're putting your mind to at work, even if you work at home, that it's going to be in flow, very productive, and create that abundance around you for today. Okay. And we've got the young lady this time, and she's looking inward. So I've straight away saw she's just looking and gazing at those stars and seeing the potential there. So I'm feeling that, with all the relationships, I see the rose as that indicator of relationships, whether it's romantic within your home space or your family or whatever. There could be that there is some romance happening in your home space for yourself, even, or that you're able to be a part of someone else's, um, joy and happiness, and even being able to reflect with each other and bring memories forward sometimes. It just feels like that flow of what is and looking at, perusing. So take some time to actually have a look at what's around you, the people around you, because I do feel that with a woman that it's, personality, persons. So there's going to be a young woman influencing in your life today, whether that is you or someone around you. Just feels so right, that it's a soft, gentle feel around what's happening. Whoops, and I've just, whoops, skewed my camera a little bit. And while we're there, I do have these cards. This is the deck for those that may not have been here before watching. It's a Ciro Marchetti's artwork, and it's Gilded Reverie, the Lenormand deck, not a tarot. Okay, expanded edition I'm using. Although all these cards are from the normal part of the deck, not the expanded. We've got the clouds here for the unexpected. So there could be something. I'm just feeling someone's going to rain on your parade today. That's the unexpected. But don't let it completely wet, dampen, bring you a storm type of thing. I'm actually seeing that sunshine in this one. So it's whatever it is that is occurring in that moment that this card, the energy this card puts into your day. It's just that that like the heavy downpour shower type thing, done, gone in an instant, and the sunshine comes out absolutely beautifully. Almost like I'm seeing right now out the window that beautiful sunshine. It's this where the cloud or the dampener comes in. Just let it flow through, because even that type of energy is very cleansing, and you'll appreciate that feeling of the wash through the day. It clears the energy more effectively. And especially as in our role, we've actually got the cross sitting here. Usually it is the cross that we bear. So there's something that you're taking up as a responsibility. I'm actually feeling, I'm just going to go like that a little bit more. I'm actually feeling that it is, see the two there. It's something that you're getting caught in between, something that feels to me like it's a family issue that's coming up, that's going to be. Oh, good morning, Shaz. I just noticed your comment there as I'm reading. So it is a good morning. It almost feels like a family issue, something that you have decided to take up as your load, and that's okay, but don't let it be the be all and end all of everything. That's what I'm feeling. So sometimes we do need to pick up some responsibility for things that, aren't always pleasant, aren't always as directly, but we're needing to give that helping hand on those odd occasions. And what I'm feeling is just make it definitely the temporary, it's just today, because some things that need to be worked out by individuals needs to be theirs, not yours. So that's what I'm getting, but it is okay to pick up occasionally someone else's. So, hi, Nikki. Oh, look, the wonderful thing with having these technologies and these live video streams is that they are automatically recorded, and you can absolutely go back and watch from the start and see the whole thing as a recorded video. And that is what's great about these little videos. And it only takes, 10 minutes to actually have the guts of the reading done because, I do take probably about 5 minutes in the start to just, 2 or 3 minutes at least, just to sort out, settle in, and get the cards, get the stream flowing, so to speak. So all things are possible with replay. And so from having that responsibility that you're deciding to pick up, remember you can drop it at any point in time. It's actually looking at all those possibilities. See the young lady looking at these stars and that abundance with the fish. Because you don't see just one or two fish in the ocean at a time, mostly. You'll see them in schools, and it is abundance. So with the stars, it's not too often that you see just the one for very long, and the night sky will take over and you see the millions. So as we can see the tiny little dots of those in the distance, it is having that focus though. There's going to be one thing that stands out, or two or three maybe, but there's one thing in your day that is going to stand out as that focus for you. And it is directing your focus to that one. And it's actually what is meant to be, because we've got the zodiac cycle around this one, the zodiac ring right around that star. So, what is coming forward for your day today is in the stars, literally in the astrology of your stars. So that the thing that you're feeling the strongest around your day, what your focus is starting to be on right now, and that instant thought, that intuitive gut feeling of, I think I might do this today, or I need to concentrate on this today if you're working. Um, Flow with it. Let it flow, that you are in that direction, that you're going into that focus, that focal point, and doing it with joy, doing it with love, putting your heart center into that heart feeling into what you're doing, so that it actually is where you're meant to be. It is what you're meant to be doing. And all things are perfect in that realm of your life and the things, people, events that are around you. So that's what I'm feeling from all of those cards today. It's only 5 cards that we read each morning, and yet they can have so much, I won't say influence, but they can have so much power in the way we can just look at that and reflect and think for ourselves, take that intuitive, um, is it a thinking or is it a being? It just be and feel into it, that these are the guidance that you're being drawn to, and that they have a message for you. And take your intuitive gut feeling message from them as you're walking throughout your day. Just every so often you might remember, oh, that's what card was there today. So, and live your life with the energy flow of who you are, because we are all individuals. We are all very, very unique. And we are here being the best that we can be. And that's what I encourage you to continue to do as you're walking through your day, walking your journey. So, going to leave it there for today. I'll be back tomorrow for the daily card reading again at 8 o'clock. I do have the weekly Tuesdays Intuitive Chat with Leanne and Roz at 10:30 Adelaide time. And that will be the same. That will actually be on the mytimetv.live page. So this one here is on the Roz Boundy page, and I'm doing the Tuesdays Intuitive Chat on the mytimetv.live page. So I can possibly see you there at 10:30, or tomorrow morning again at 8 o'clock. So thank you for being here, and continue being the best person that you can be.